Okay. Hello everyone, my name is Katrina Newfell. I am a University of Vermont senior. I majored in German and linguistics. I had the excellent opportunity to work at 826 Boston at the Boston International Newcomers Academy, a nonprofit that tries to close the socioeconomic gap in literacy and writing. I stand here before you to talk about change and specifically my personal battle with myself to grow. Change is a concept that terrifies me and excites me. Whether it's the changing of the trees from their vibrant green hue to the crisp crunch of brown falling leaves, or a flock of birds migrating south from winter, it's inevitable. But why does it seem that we humans fear it so intensely? Over the last year, I've been given a deck of cards sold with promises of stability and a clear shot at success. However, I would find that this set was filled with deception. These ideas of having a stable path and an understanding of my next move were sidetracked completely. And that's how I found myself in this program. My initial idea of participating in Semester in the City was to reset and plant myself in Boston. But I started to feel lost and needing clarification. This previous idea of having a sense of community and security was stripped away, leaving me with having to rebuild and redefine myself. My weeks at SITC have taught me a lot about these fears. Through my personal experience, I came in with a false sense of security and turned it into a feeling of home. A home in which I was inspired to take my power back and motivate myself to act accordingly. I found myself at 826 Boston feeling overwhelmed at first. The writer's room is a chaotic state. For example, the ever-changing noise levels throughout the day, the varieties of languages being spoken all at once, the smells of the cafeteria wafting into the writer's room, the need to run around the building to find each classroom, and the demand for tutoring from student to student at a rapid pace. It can be a lot. On my first day back from my internship, I felt utterly unprepared to engage with students in the space. I laid in bed that night, fearful that my work wouldn't be enough and I wouldn't be able to keep up. I was petrified. However, instead of hiding away and giving up before the journey began, I rolled out of bed the next day, determined to make the most of my internship. I pushed myself to immerse myself fully in the writer's room, incorporate asking for more help, advocating for my well-being, build interpersonal relations with the students and staff, and fortify my collaboration skills. If I had hidden away, I would have lost many growth opportunities for myself and also for the students. Without me being there, I wouldn't have been able to help a sophomore perfect his many speeches while developing his confidence in his writing skills. I wouldn't have been able to calm the nerves of several students with the seemingly endlessness of their C-folk packets. I wouldn't have been able to guide students into the joy of writing poems during my poetry workshop. And finally, I wouldn't have been able to receive the gift of joining the Writers' Room team officially as an AmeriCorps Fellow for this coming school year. All of that to say, if I didn't tap into my insecurities, I'd be entirely lost in my future. These experiences made me realize that embracing change and discomfort isn't terrifying, but a way to survive and genuinely feel alive. Now more than ever, I feel confident in my judgment, relationships, and goals for the future. I am no longer concerned about my detours I may take or the curveballs that will be thrown. I don't necessarily ask for them to come to me. However, I will accept them to learn, to grow, and adapt.